So I need to find supplies to repair this tower and find survivors who may or may not be out there in I Am Future, who is also sponsoring this video. So we have quite a bit of work ahead of us, and we're gonna need a hand, get it, to get things started. Someone use it as a back scratcher. Well, what else are you gonna use a hand for? So now that we have a hand, we can pull up some of these fossilized roots and get through the area, and then we need to find some food. Well, thankfully there's a fridge over here. I don't know how, but I'm a lucky guy, but it needs a battery. So we'll just need to find something probably in this glowing chest over here. And look at this, we have a battery. We'll just go ahead and plug that in. Let's see what's inside. Oh, the fridge is talking. Well, hi there. Never seen a talking fridge before? No, I don't think I have. Always ready to hand out some advice? Ask away. I don't really have questions. I just want to get started on building back this rooftop. And to do that, we'll need to get a place to sleep. So we'll rebuild this ladder. We'll just need to find some planks and also examine whatever's in this ashes pile. Someone lived here on the roof, but now we can build a new campfire. We might as well just place it right where the old one was, but we'll need some planks for that as well. So many things require planks. Thankfully, I can just disassemble this wooden crate for some scrap metal, and also hopefully find some new things over here, like a saw on the table. We'll just pick that up, and then we can plug it into our hand here. Aha, now we have a saw. It's a little bit rusty, but we should still be able to use it to cut up this table into some planks, and now we have things that we can use for the ladder. So we'll just slap this in there, chop up another table, slap it in there, and thankfully there's some planks just over here all by themselves, and we'll slap that in there. So now we can climb on up to the roof's roof, and pick up some books for paper, examine whatever this is, and then we can go to sleep because we literally just woke up and we need a nap. And it sounds like the fridge is making some noises, but we're also really hungry right now. So what does the fridge say? Whoa! What in the world are you? It's a leech. Let's just remove that. And then we got some corrosive slime out of it. Gross. Electrocytes are afraid of sunlight. During the day they sleep, but they crawl to feed on electronics. Well, we'll have to handle that a different day. But there's also some infected weeds that we need to take care of somewhere. Oh, right there, gross. We should just be able to pull this up though with no problem. Oh, except it hurts. Although the weed just dropped some weed killer. Not sure why I was hanging on to that, but now we can use it to spray the weeds away so we don't have to touch it. This is much better, but there's also a lot more of these plants. We'll just get rid of as many as we can and get rid of this leech thing. Go on, get rid of you. All right, ooh, and the door opened. Now we can get through and find some other things. Oh, it's just when it becomes daytime. That's lucky. And now we have blueberries, so we can eat those for a little bit of hunger regeneration. Not too much though. Hello, what is this? Oh, it's a backpack. Backpack that floats by itself. I like that. And there's also a whole bunch of this other goop that the plants dropped. We should be able to use this for something, but we will need to build a workbench. So we can just place that right over here, I think, as long as the backpack gets out of the way. There we go. Now we just give it the plastic that we have and a piece of sheet metal, which is right over here. Slap it in there, and now we have a workbench. And before I forget, let's cut up some more planks so we can build a campfire. So once we have this going, we can cook some food and also clean up some more of the roof so we get even more resources. And I also kind of forgot to check out this thing because it's got a question mark on it. An empty cryopod. So someone else might be here. That's pretty cool, I guess. This is supposed to be my utopia. I don't want anyone else a part of it. And I could cut up these barrels, but I need an iron saw. What do I need for one of those? They should be able to make it in the workbench. I need solvent in a plastic jug somewhere. Well, there's plenty of plastic, but none of them have solvent in them. Let's just cut through this box and explore more of the roof. Ooh, some more planks out of it. And also get rid of these infected weeds. That's making the place look much better. Although my hunger really hasn't improved very much. Thankfully, I can just shovel a whole bunch of biomass into my mouth. Now make things feel a lot better. And there's a blueprint over here for a garden bed. Hey, that's gonna help me out a lot. And there's some other things over here like fertilizer and whatever these are. Ooh, lettuce seeds. I don't know why I'm excited about green stuff right now. Mostly because I can't get to the red stuff yet. Although getting a garden bed crafted right away will definitely be a good thing for us. So we'll give it the fertilizer and one of the planks that we just had lying around. And now we can plant things like the green stuff that we have. That'll take a little bit of time so we can go ahead and do some other things like more cleanup and collect a bucket as well so we can put water in it. And I think this is the solvent that we need. Oh, yes it is. And we can make more of it too. That's good. And what's especially good is we can craft an iron saw now. So now we should be able to cut up these metal drums. I like it. That gives us sheet metal. I don't really have a use for sheet metal just yet. I don't think anyway. Besides just making a small little storage box that can go right next to my fridge. We just need to cut up some more metal and some more planks. And now we have somewhere to put all the random stuff that we have. I think getting another garden bed going is also a good idea because we do have another fertilizer in our pockets and some more things over here that we haven't even begun to utilize. So now we can get 2 things of lettuce growing now. Ooh, and there's a little drone that we can pick apart for some plastic, some wire. but now we need a drill to take out the rest of it. That's fine by me. Let's just cut up this metal here. So now we have some scrap metal and also whatever's in this package. Oh, a hat. Not sure who'd wear one of those. Now the other thing the game is pointing me to is this gate over here with some of the components burnt out. So we'll need a transformer and microchips that we can get from appliances. Disassemble. Ooh, this is a fancy little coffee maker here that we can disassemble as long as we take off the base plate and just start unscrewing some things. And we're getting all the components that we're taking out too. I like it. So we just rip that off and now we need more bits to take apart inside. Like, ooh, the microchip. Hey, you can find a lot of goodies in here. I like it. And that's disassembly complete. Very nice. So now we can plug the microchip in there and then figure out where to make a transformer so we can fight the Decepticons. And also take some more blueberries because my guy's getting some hunger in his system. Uh-oh, and now our plant needs water. I need to find out where to get water, but the game is pointing me to over this elevator. So let's go ahead and go down it. Hey, look, water. Wow. And a fishing rod so we can go fishing. I like that. But I don't have any bait though. Let's go ahead and leave the rod here for now. I need water first and foremost. Let's fill it up in there and put some fuel into the fireplace. And now we can use it to water the plant. There we go. Now it should continue growing. Although we still need to figure out the food situation. Thankfully, the flowers that we can collect are good enough to make some soup. I don't know how you can make soup from flowers, but it still tastes good, I hope. Needed to eat it anyway. And now the nighttime is here, so those little buggers are gonna come back, I think. Not too sure where though, but I should also make some more weed spray. Thankfully, I can use the corrosive slime for that. That's pretty handy. I use the slime to destroy the slime, and I use the water to water the plants, because water waters things. Oh, there's the leeches. So do I just pick you up to get rid of it hurts. Gross. Get out of here. At least I can spray them with the weed killer, and that works as a charm. Amazing. Oh, they left a big pile of goop though. And there's another one. I think I'm finding the direction that they're coming from. Go on, get out of here. And there's, oh, yeah, this is definitely where they're coming from. Stop crawling towards me. And I'll take out your friend too. And a corrosive weed thing sprayed up over here. We'll just take care of that. And there's a, oh, that's a big nasty plant. I don't think I can use a spray on that unless I can. Nope, not really, it just hurts. At least I can spray the danger plants around it though. And now I have some leech tails in my inventory. I would certainly like to do things, but I don't want these leeches to get in my crops. So I might just have to wait until daytime because then the leeches will go away. And also check on whatever this is. Should take it apart as soon as I get the chance. Components are gonna be top quality. Well, I should hope so. It looks like we got some light bulbs out of it. Cool. And then we can cut up the base of it and get some more scrap metal and pick up some mushrooms. Mushrooms are edible, right? Poisonous when they're raw. Okay, so we need to cook them as well. At least we'll be able to eat the lettuce when that's all grown up, or we actually make it into a salad. But let's work on opening up that gate. We need 2 transformers for that. We can make 1, but we need more cable. Thankfully, we can just make that really easily and then make another transformer. Excellent. And then we should have access to the roof now once we strap this in here. And voila, the gate is open, which gives us more roof. A smart tower. I guess that's what this thing is. Not sure how towers can be smart. Maybe it runs 5G. So now, okay, they have pumped so much electrolytic fluid. Electric fluid? You just need a couple parts. Oh, that's more than just a couple parts. There's also a thingy over here. It's an android. Well, hi there. Oh, it's calling me master. I must have a friend. My time is running out. I won't be able to answer all the questions. Okay, choose your questions wisely. Who am I? Even the android doesn't know. Well, you're very helpful. Fix a smart tower and find other survivors who might know coordinates of their office. Okay, so we need to find other survivors. But then who are you? It's just a bunch of digits. Fix a tower and find answers that you were unable to discover. All right then. This thing wouldn't be what was in that cryopod before, was it? Well, whatever the case, I can use the tool that he was using. It's an injector. Fun little needle prick. Use together liquid resources. Oh, that's gonna be handy. Literally because it's in my hand. And we got a memory module from the android. Interesting. Is there anything I can craft with that? I can craft a memory module and I can use them to upgrade the workbench. Hey, that's gonna be handy, but I'll need more parts to do that. Let's just store it for now and come back down to this fishing area so I can get some actually decent food and probably also pick up some of these worms to use as bait. The better the bait, the better your catch. Oh, I can use these leech tails as bait. Let's start fishing. Whoa, that caught something right away. Okay, gotta time this. 1, 2, and 3. And whoa, a black baddis. Cool. Let's just collect as many of those as we can. Yay. My guy's just like, yay. So this will be 3 black baddis for us. Oh, and there were some more lures in here. Can't use it right now though, my inventory's full. I'll just leave the rod here for now. And let's see what we can do with that fish. As soon as we give the firewood more fuel. The firewood more fuel, the firewood is fuel. So we just put the fish on a cutting board. Ooh, and we can get some fish fillets and some fish oil. oil. Yes, please. Let's just fillet all of them. Whoa, what is this? Caviar. We eating fancy now. Flex your chef skills and choose the right ingredients to learn a new dish. Well, what if I just throw in a fish fillet times 2? Oh, I can't duplicate an ingredient. How about a mushroom then? Strange substance. Yeah, not really. How about the corrosive slime? Nope, we can't cook with that. Can I cook with the caviar? Yes, but it doesn't like it. Maybe I'll just eat the fish fillet as is. Some nice riceless sushi. Delicious. And now I have fish oil that I can use to make an oil can. And I think that was one of the things needed to upgrade my arm again. It is, but I also need metal frames. So we'll just hold on to that for now, but at least we can make it. And the lettuce should be grown up now. Yes, it is. Aha! A perfect snack. And the second one is ready. Oh, actually we get quite a few lettuce leaves from that. And we also got a worm that was in there. So if we just add some more flowers and biomass, we can make the salad. But why would I make salad when I can just collect fish all day? Or I would if I had an empty inventory. So let's just put in some of the light bulbs that we have into the smart tower. And we'll come back to this in a little bit and cut apart some more drones. And also, what are you? You're Blinky. It's a minion, an indispensable helper. Cool. Just need to find a programmable core. At least I can dismantle it for parts that don't fit in my pocket. We'll just use the rest of the spray really quickly. There we go. Now, gimme you. Oh, it's an inventory cell. I feel like I can use this to give myself a new backpack slot. If only I had some electric cable. Easy problem to fix, but I need a workbench V2 for that. Well, in any case, we need to make some transformers and some nails. Just making as much of this as we can. And the transformer. There, so we have the 2 that we need and the 4 nails. And then we just go into our storage to give ourselves a memory module. And then bada bing, bada boom, we have a workbench V2. Ooh, looking really fancy while we're at it. So now we should have unlocked more recipes, like the backpack module, but I need more wires for that. Thankfully, there's still plenty of scrap metal lying around the roof. Wait, is there some free lettuce growing on the roof here? There was. What's that doing? And there's some more flowers for us. Perfect. And we can start repairs here. Oh, it's a bridge leading to the next roof. Well, that takes some planks. We'll get back to that. And then I'll just collect some biomass and make a salad just so I can say that I did. Should I eat it now? I probably should. At least it gave quite a bit of food. Now to make the electric cable. And now we can finally make the backpack module so we can upgrade our storage. Oh, quite a bit as well. Very nice. Also, can I do anything with this vending machine? Ecomate, robot design to help you reuse resources. Place leftover food in the receiver to obtain a product. Oh, I can get a disco shirt if I just have more mushrooms. Don't really need any of that. I do like the simple hammer though, and I need to make more salads like the one I just ate. Fun. But I can get an inventory module from fishing. I might as well just park my butt in this chair and get that over with. But we don't have any more leeches, and it didn't seem like that gave us a fish that we needed anyway. So let's just go ahead and start with fishing with the worms. Hey, a large bug-eyed. And that's the fish that we needed. This is gonna be a very good day indeed. So now that we have 5 of those bug-eyes, and also collecting the bait from this chest just so it can leave me alone about it. A spoon lure. I actually really want to see what I can get with this. It looks like it should be something pretty good. It is a small bug-eyed. That's not so bad. Just something else for me to cook up. But first things first, let's get an inventory cell with all of our fish, and then make up another backpack module. So I don't have to worry about inventory for a while now. And we'll replant the lettuce so we can make more of the salads and get that simple hammer. Now we do need an empty bottle to collect some liquid resources. Thankfully I can craft up a few of these, and I can extract liquid from whatever this is. Give me all that good stuff. And I can dismantle this and cut some planks from the vines. I can get so much good from here. And now we can get through and find some more goodies, like whatever that is. Give me you, please. Oh, it's a tempered drill. That should mean I can dismantle some more things. A low power drill. Carefully disassemble structures made from weak metals. Yes, please. Oh, like a microwave. I definitely want to take apart a microwave that I can open for whatever reason. Hey, I got a light bulb. And take apart the loose nails and everything that are on the bottom. I love how many resources you can get from these things. It's also really fun to just take things apart in general. And now we should be able to open up the back and take a fan. That's fun. And then we can get rid of the plastic outside to get to the juicy circuitry on the inside. And some electric cables I don't even have to craft. I like it. And that's the heat sink, I'm guessing. Not really sure how microwaves work. I just know they give me a lot of goodies. And then once we clear everything else out of here, there should be one more thing we can take. Can it be the door? I can open the door still. Oh, it's the button. There we go. All the goodies from the microwave. And whatever this is, it looks like a strong box. Digital storage. I can't equip it. I think I'll just store the storage for now. And also find something to use this electrolytic solution for, like a matrix. That's what we needed to reactivate the tower. Although I don't remember how many we needed. Was it 4? We'll craft up the one we have for now because because we have that electrolytic storage, and then we should be able to plug it in. I also didn't realize we had the transformers there. Oh no, wait, I got those from the microwave. I already forgot. So we need 3 matrices, but that's good though because we have 3 microchips. And I'll just extract liquid from this plant really quick. And I need to get back into Fen because it's nighttime. And I also need to quickly craft up some more of the spray stuff because I ran out. Thankfully, that's no problem. Oh, they're getting everywhere. It's nasty. The only thing you're good for is fishing bait. Get out of here. At least they don't leech onto me. They just destroy everything around them. It's gross. Ooh. So there's where I can make the minion. But I need a programmable core for that, which it says I can find on the roof. We'll just go ahead and get that started over there. But I also want more garden beds, which should be good for us. And then research the torch blueprint because it says it keeps the leech thingies away. I'm not too sure how big the area is, but as long as we keep it pointed in their direction, it should be better for us. And I can also make some coal just by extracting some of it. So we'll just go ahead and plug everything into this. And now I have a working torch, which means the buggies should stay away. Yes, no, it attracts them. You know what? As long as they gather around the torch and not my plants, I'm okay with that. Then I can spray them like this. Aha! All right, so that should take care of that problem for a little bit. Now we can make up some more matrices as well as spray these plants away. But there's this other thingy over here that just keeps growing them. It's gross. I don't like it at all. I'm just gonna extract some liquid from here and also get as many of these components as I can that are over here. And for some reason, an infected weed grew up around my torch. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. I'm not too sure. Now we just need some more plastic. Oh, and there's also this thing I totally forgot about. It's a toy rocket. Neato. Now to give me some plastic, which I can get over here. And I need a temper drill to get rid of these things. But I should be able to cut apart this drum and get to this back area, provided this sign was out of the way. But I need a non-reactive injector for that. And I also need to water my plants. Oh, I need more water. Let's just quickly make up the matrices and plug them into the tower so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I just need one more light bulb, which I can maybe find in the drone. No, not quite, but I can drill it. And whoa, careful not to let the drill overheat. And now I get even more materials from the drones. Excellent. Oh, and here's another coffee pot I can take apart. I should be able to get a microchip from this if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is, the microchip. Come here, you sweet goodness. I can make things with you again. So now I have the planks I need for the garden beds. And I just need fertilizer. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and collect more fish because my dude is hungry. And also collect water because that's really the big reason that we're down here. So we just do a little purification and then our plant can grow like it should. Now, the last thing our tower needed is one more light bulb. So I'll just make that really quick. And then once we plug this bad boy in, we can figure out what we need to do next. Hey, thank you for using the smart tower. Purpose is to make life more convenient and communicative. Functions, digitizing consciousness, memory correction. Oh, I see. Contact with distant worlds and drone control. Ooh. How about contact? Radio signal sources are currently silent. All right, how about drones? Drone is ready for launch. Hey! Select the exact destination coordinates and move to manual control. So now we can start an expedition and away he goes. I don't even know where he's going. But we're gonna collect some things, I think. Let's see, there's a trashed beach. There's a crashed airplane. Nothing but darkness behind the cockpit windows. The plane belonged to some celebrity and will never fly again. Or there's Stan the Hoarder. So that's a person, isn't it? But I really wanna see what this crashed airplane is about. Go ahead and do it. Ooh. Now this is something cool, to be honest. Go ahead and explore. All right, and now we need to dismantle some things. Hopefully the drone has enough battery life to do this. So now we should be able to fly inside. Ugh, nasty. Oh, there's someone in here. Do you hear the rousing new instrument joining the melody? Damsel in distress? Oh, pesky fans who tore my security to bits. Oh, wait, it's the android, isn't it? That the leech is currently eating the face of. Aha, so we just knocked a box down and the leech went away. They make a lady wait trapped in the cockpit. Oh, well, hello. So this is a news article about the celebrity. Can I dismantle this? I guess it's just news. And cockpit time. Can't get into the cockpit without the access code. The androids knew the right digits. Do you know the digits? Or do you know the digits? Okay, there's some digits, 19. So then you should have the other half, right? Somewhere? It's covered, so you can't read it. Although I can kind of read that, to be honest. It looks like a 7919? 7919. Nope. Maybe there's something else I can investigate. Something on the wing, maybe? Oh, there's, what? There's an android just fishing out here. What are you doing? Oh, and this ticket's all torn up. There's no code on here, but there's a recorder in the water. Oh, hello. This is a plane. Please respond. Making an emergency landing. All right. Experiencing fire. Well, this plane is dead. This is the captain speaking. We're gonna need to descend. If the pilot needs help, the 4-digit code is 26. Oh, but then it cut out. Aha, that's the front half. So now I have the whole code for the cockpit. 2619. Let me in. After so many years, the prince will finally save the princess. Hello. Oh, it's a jukebox. Well, that's not really what I was expecting. Waking up somewhere after an endless nightmare. I wanted to become the jukebox that he used. That's one one way of doing it. Don't know who I am. Perhaps you haven't seen me before. Poor androids will never hear lullabies. I'll help you get home. So is the drone just gonna carry this jukebox back with me? Hey, what do you know? It is. Wow, so now I have a friend. Well, hi there. Loading platform is not the place for a Star of the Caliber. So we need to move the characters around and give it a stage. All right, so we have Earl and Marquin here with us on our little rooftop paradise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of I Am Future. If you did and you want to check out the game for yourself, then make sure you get it on Steam with that discount that's available for a limited time. Just use the link in the video description, and thank you very much for watching. And thanks to the developers for sponsoring this video. Sub to Intern. And I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Mr. Cripple 1, Agent Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Stuffer, Lucas S, Ali B, Splattersax, The Real Nickname, Edward, Hateful Herald, Todd M, Peggy Sue O, and Droop Along.